These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On play action, now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Jaguars 0. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's front.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, Goff. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
The tackle made at the
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Brady. This one caught by Ridley. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
To Calvin Ridley. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Jaguar.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Jaguars 9.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Jaguars.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dante Fowler in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Packers' 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Brady. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. That's one of those long drives. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
It got his man complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 53 yards.
The 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Allen's got it over the middle. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. 6 man. Check cross.
Off play action. Brady. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Brady now on first down. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And only able to to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Complete.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Off the play fake. Brady. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down a little bit.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. This is Hamler on the receiving end. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. To the air again. Goff. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Packers. K.J. Hamler as the first half is winding down. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Will Lutz lining up.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And now I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other. And just a little time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
what up, bro?
should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Off play action. Brady, he's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I've been moving the ball down the field, getting to the 1-yard line and punting.
To a 2nd and 10.
It was covered by C.J. Henderson.
Off the play fake. Brady. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The kickoff for Jacksonville.
Yeah, I done punted from my 1-yard line.
The Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
10 at the 43-yard line.
17.
On first down, gone. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Huh?
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man Hamler, that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Damn, he couldn't get the ball.
At the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And the Jaguar first down.
On play action, now Brady. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Jaguars.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. A very quick pass to Ridley. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Brady to throw again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
18-yard line.
Going for Hurd on the deep ball. He's got him in. Complete.
Damn, dude, that hurt.
Across midfield and inside the 45. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jaguars 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
3rd and 2. Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Look at that one, Gage.
Moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 76. 76. 76.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun. Gone. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
At the 13-yard line.
Watch the whip. 12. 52. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Gone. And he's got it. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll look to run with Akers. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because Him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I can score. I didn't want that shit to get closer than a fucking
Getting double digits with his 10th touchdown.
one possession game. Goofy shit happened.
Stretch that lead out further. And his kick is
Oh man, I'm fucking starving. Made some chili.
after the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Jacksonville.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch that in, tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here's Goff. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
That's good.
It's a big play that time for the Packers. 57 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Goff on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, first down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Akers. And he stopped immediately there. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
We're good. Check 52's the mark. Check 52's the mark.
On 4th down, Goff. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Snags it for the pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
Damn, Brady.
Does it
Great.
often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a play fake. Brady. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here.
I'm going to eat real quick, bro. I'll be back.
It's all over. A Green Bay victory.
Yep.
They were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now...